a little bit faster.
The 6th biannual private sector retreat was held in Fort Portal City, bringing together senior government officials, private sector leaders, development partners, and industry stakeholders to strengthen collaboration on Uganda's economic development agenda. According to the permanent secretary at the Ministry of Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities, Doreen Katusime, several recommendations adopted during the 6th biannual private sector retreat have already been implemented.
Have shared some of the achievements, for example, some of the roads that have since been worked on, some like the road in Kidepo, that some of the aerodromes that have been upgraded, like the one in Kisoro. We have looked at how we have improved our destination marketing through Uganda Tourism Board and through our missions abroad, through the economic and commercial diplomacy.
However, Katusime noted that a number of recommendations remain outstanding and require coordinated action from both the public and private sectors.
Some of the pending issues are especially to do with policy, but things that cut across the different sectors. For example, the tourism private sector has been complaining about multiple taxes and levies. They have been saying in total they pay about 26 levies and taxes. We have had several discussions between us, finance, trade, and in this coming financial year, there will be a new announcement.
The Presidential CEO Forum has since undertaken an assessment of the implementation of commitments made following the 6th biannual retreat.
We are happy to note that a number of them, when there is a problem, it is identified. And one of the gist of these platforms or the forum is to actually identify when we come to such discussions for the biannuals, it is for the key players and stakeholders to identify those problems that they are facing in the sectors.
Stakeholders emphasize that a sustained dialogue between government and the private sector remains critical in driving investment and improving the business environment.
It brings on board a different kind of blend of the actors in the different field. For instance, if we talk about tourism, as you've noticed, it was not just Ministry of Tourism taking the lead, but also PCF being able to convene these different actors in creatives, in hotel, in tourist, in even other people who are playing a role in different activities.
The Chief Executive Officer of the Presidential CEO Forum Uganda, Irene Mugisha, said the resolutions agreed upon provide a framework for monitoring implementation across institutions, while enabling stakeholders to benchmark performance and strengthen accountability.
What we do at PCF is have that live matrix. The live matrix was commissioned by the President in 2022 for where we plug in all the resolutions. Earlier on we mentioned that these resolutions are embedded or integrated into the NDP4, meaning there's follow-up, meaning there's tracking of what is happening and what is not done, but also we have a live matrix which is under Ministry of Finance, which allows them to know how best can we allocate, which finances can go where.
The Tourism Validation Workshop brought together key government ministries, agencies, private sector leaders, development partners and industry associations to validate sector priorities and strengthen collaboration ahead of the next CEO retreat.
Improvements, you've seen our work at the Equator in Chikorongo, and indeed yesterday we are unveiling a further development of that Equator so that it's a complete stopover point. Many have been complaining there are no toilets, there's no restaurant. All those are now going to happen.
And encourage people to move who have the hunger and thirst to explore Uganda domestically by giving them a preferential rate. Surely, I looked at it. I'm not going to name the lodge because I don't want to scare other citizens. But so now within my powers, government, I said what I can do. Maybe I can provide a driver guide. I can help you with a vehicle. All this so that I subsidize private sector.
I'm Evanjuko and Mike Bakabulindi for UBC.
PCF.